In its 60-year history, the Super Bowl has had a number of memorable players, a number of memorable coaches, a number of memorable moments, and a number of memorable plays that we will never forget. None bigger than on the first day of February 2015.
Play clock at 5.
It's very important to detail the circumstances of this moment and really examine what was at stake here. Think about it. The New England Patriots, a dynasty in the 2000s who had lost the last two Super Bowls to Eli Manning and the Giants, was about to watch as the opposing team was about to take the lead in the final seconds of Super Bowl 49. On the other side, the Seattle Seahawks, a team that dominated in the first Super Bowl win the previous year 43-8 to the Broncos, and propelling a comeback for the ages against the dominant Patriots with a drive that already saw Jermaine Kearse with an unbelievable catch into Patriots territory, and the ultimate opportunity to create their own dynasty by winning back-to-back championships. All Russell Wilson had to do was just hand the ball off to the bell-cow Marshawn Lynch, and the Seahawks are riding off to their second Super Bowl title, becoming the first back-to-back champion since the Patriots of 03 and 04, and cementing the beginnings of their own dynasty in the making. But of course, that didn't happen.
Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
Malcolm Butler, crushing the hopes and dreams of the Seattle Seahawks fan base, the players, and the coaches. The memes were legendary, and thus a new New England Patriots dynasty was born. The Pats would go on to appear in 3 of the next 4 Super Bowls, winning 2 more in the process. The Seahawks were never the same after this. Yeah, they would make the playoffs 6 of the next 8 years and would win a few playoff games, but it was pretty obvious that this moment marked the end of what would have been the beginning of a potential dynasty. And all because they didn't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch. 11 years later, they're about to meet again. It's a new generation for both franchises as New England has found new life with second-year quarterback Drake May and first-season head coach and former Patriot Mike Vrabel, and it has led them to a Super Bowl run that is highly questionable at best considering their cakewalk schedule not just in the regular season but in the playoffs as well. The Seattle Seahawks, on the other hand, faced a lot of questions early on, especially with Sam Darnold at quarterback. After 8 years in the league, he was considered a bust up until he helped Minnesota the year before get to 14 wins. And then the Vikings let him go in exchange for J.J. McCarthy, which obviously didn't work out very well for them. As for Darnold, on the other hand, he proved last year wasn't a fluke, and he led a team once again to 14 wins, along with a little help from a high-powered defense and a special teams game that's been a buzz ever since Rashid Shaheed came into trade from New Orleans at the helm, and to their biggest test of his career yet. There are so many storylines for both teams in this matchup. For the New England Patriots, it's a chance for NFL immortality. 7 Super Bowls, surpassing the Pittsburgh Steelers as the team with the most Super Bowl championships. And for the Seattle Seahawks, it's a chance to get revenge on a team that took so much from them over 10 years ago. You all remember when Cody Rhodes finished the story in WrestleMania a few years back, right? Well, tonight the Seattle Seahawks have a chance to finish their own story. Not just for what New England took from them, but for Sam Darnold, who has a chance to finish the story against the team tonight where he was notoriously known for seeing ghosts. The moment of truth is finally here. Seahawks, Patriots, Super Bowl 60, next. The following is a presentation of the Reviewing Network Sports.